Welcome back, everybody, to Pop Culture Conspiracy. I'm your host, T. How are y'all doing today? And in this video, I'm going to be talking about Saweetie, talking about sleep paralysis, and other creepy paranormal activity stuff. Before I hop in, please like, share, and subscribe, and let's talk in the comments. So what sparked this video is I saw a clip of Saweetie on Big Boy's radio show, and she was talking about how growing up, the apartment that her and her parents lived in had a lot of paranormal activity. She was saying that she has trouble sleeping. She has to listen to gospel music before she goes to bed. She has to have company when she sleeps, and all this creepy, again, paranormal activity, ghost stories, spooky stuff. And I'm here to tell you guys, these people are letting you know what they're into. They're just doing it in a subliminal way. So Saweetie has a lot of people in her family who are involved in the industry. She's related to Gabrielle Union, Zaytoven, who's a really famous producer who has done a lot of work with Gucci Mane. He's really known for his work with Gucci Mane. And I think she's also related to a football player. So Saweetie has a lot of industry connections, which means she's bloodline. And we know the industry is about who you're related to. It's about bloodline. It's about connection. And another celebrity who was saying that they have a lot of spooky stuff going on is in the home is Cardi B. And there are photos of Cardi B with a money altar. And, some people may not know, but Cardi B is involved with a lot of Santeria and voodoo. She's involved with a lot of occult practice. So with Saweetie though, I think again, it's not by accident or coincidence that she mentioned some of the paranormal stuff that's going on around her, and she has to mention it because of that karmic law of retribution. You know what type of time she's on if you're in the know, because why else did you have so much paranormal activity going on in the home you were growing up in? You know why? Because you come from a long line of occultists. Like a lot of people in the industry, these people are not who you think that they are. They present on the surface like normal people. These people could be your neighbors, they could be your classmates, they could be co-workers, anybody. But there's a lot of people deeply involved in the occult, just hiding among us in plain sight. And Saweetie clearly was one of those people. And it's obvious that she has been initiated because, first of all, she was dating Diddy's son in college, I believe, or shortly thereafter. But they were together before she was really, really famous. And now all this stuff is being revealed about the freak offs and Justin and Diddy and all this other stuff. So I'm sure Justin probably helped initiate her or get her involved in even more occult practice. And then also with Saweetie, of course, when her hair went blonde, you already know what that's about. Saweetie's whole image has changed since becoming famous. This is a woman that did graduate college. She went to USC, which is a excellent private school. She graduated, she did her thing, and decides to go join the industry rather than go and get a really promising job. That's because it's giving she was promised to the industry, or she has some duties to fulfill, because a lot of these people have to go into the industry because they are promised to the industry. They are promised to fallen angels, so they really don't have a choice. So we see the big change in her with the blonde hair, being over-sexualized. They've worked on her body a lot. This is interesting. And of all the genres they have her in, they have her pushing rap, which is, of course, to push the agenda on Black people and Black women of being hypersexualized, being ratchet. She's a part of the agenda. Also, what's very telling is her dating YG. And YG has come out with the song In the Dark, which if you watch the video and hear the lyrics, it's extremely occult. It's an extremely occult video with a lot of symbolism. And the lyrics of the song explicitly state how these people are becoming successful, how they're getting the worldly material success. And what does he say? He says, and I quote, They like hottest ghetto nigga on the charts. face down, ass up, in the dark. You know what I'm saying? So that's clearly him talking about the sodomy ritual. And a lot of people who are in the know that the one eye and the one eye symbolism is really about yo booty hole. That's what they're really talking about. It's really not the eye on your face. It's messing with your booty hole to mess with your sacral chakra, and that messes with your pineal gland. This is a deep spiritual practice. It's not just sexual. That's why they are doing sodomy rituals. So I just feel like with Saweetie talking about the sleep paralysis stuff and all this gospel music, it's a reason why it's only gospel music that will make her feel safe or that will make this demon go away, is because Saweetie is tied up with some occult and demonic entities. And her mentioning it is letting you know that she is, and it's up to you to continue to support or not. Another thing I want to point out is Saweetie is not making any money off music. I keep telling you guys, and the artists keep telling y'all, they're not making money off music. Saweetie is not booked like that. Saweetie is not going on tour. Nobody is checking for her music. And even if they were, we all know that they don't make that much money off of streams. So how is she making money? This goes to show the music industry is a CIA operation, and they do music on the front end because music is their money laundering front, when they're really escorting behind the scenes. Because why is Saweetie pushing more music that we're not asking for? Who's giving her budget for videos? Who's giving her budget for outfits? Who's giving her, you know what I'm saying, all of this money to do these things? And you know what I'm saying, again, and we're not looking for music, and Saweetie is not making any hits, but she's a part of the program, just like Cardi B. Nobody's checking for Cardi B's music. She's not moving any music. She's not booked. She's not busy, but they're still making music because this is a money laundering front, and this is a CIA operation. They have to put out programming for you. They have to cover up all the money that they're making through escorting, because that's what's really going on here in the industry. I keep saying that escorting is the tea, and I don't know, again, how much more has to come out in these Diddy docs for y'all to understand what I'm saying. I've been telling y'all this way before the Diddy shit popped off. So just stay woke, pay attention, and watch closely, because the more you learn, the more things start to, you know what I'm saying, make sense. So as far as Saweetie is concerned, I'm wishing her the best. Hopefully she can, turn her life over to God and get rid of these sleep paralysis demons. But I just noted that, and I was like, it's giving you are tied in with some demons, because people in your family are tied in with some demons. Let's talk in the comments, y'all. Y'all think I'm onto something? Or you think I'm reaching? Talk to y'all in the next one. Bye.